Operation Keynote. 6 ground, 6 total. Okay, only 6 ground targets, that's the whole thing. And there they all are.
Yep.
AA guns, SAMs, and the castle itself. Huh.
And there will be tanks that come in from the sides.
That makes sense.
And also
This music is really excited about the battle. Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to keep the, high from that string of missions going.
I want a low. Alright. So, save.
Save. Ancient walls. Alright, so I guess let's take a look at some of the planes you can get.
Yeah, first off, I'm gonna go look at what's required for the mission.
Ah, okay.
I like to do that now that I know I can without any sort of punishment. Okay, yeah, I need more air to ground than anything else. I have Swordsman now on my side.
Yes, you do. He's going to be replacing Chopper.
That's the guy who,
shot you down.
Yep.
Also, that guy who flew over you in the very second mission.
Was it?
Yeah.
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 Oh man, that was so long ago at this point.
I know, it feels like it, right?
I'm sure that this game is much better on replays. Like, just because you can catch all that foreshadowing they throw at you in the first few missions.
Kind of.
I wonder if I should buy a third Jazz. I have a ton of money.
You do.
So
I will say, I really love the upgrade to the F-20, so I don't know if you want to actually end up getting it, but...
I don't remember getting this thing.
When you fill the kill gauge on the F-4E, you got the F-4G, which is better against ground targets. Which actually, the first one has napalm, right?
Yeah.
So that one's actually better against ground targets, because it's like the very first bomb you got, the UGB, but it's big. Unguided bomb large.
That's right. Alright, what else do I have access to here?
18, Mir, MiG.
I assume I still don't want to get the stealth bomber.
There will be a mission where you should get the stealth bomber.
Okay.
One.
Yes.
One.
Right. Yeah, I get it. So I got...
F-35 is nice, but it's probably not relevant this mission.
Right, because that's anti-boat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
FA-22 is, like, one of the best air superiority fighters in the game.
Yeah, no shit.
Especially with the XMAA, which is one of the best missiles in the game, especially for aircraft.
Yeah, I think the Typhoon had that too, right? Yeah,
yes.
XLAA.
They have 14, and I think the numbers vary.
Barely.
Yeah, barely. But it also has 82 missiles, which is a lot.
Yes, indeed, and I would need those.
Now, I will say that
now.
There's some split in the community between that and the Su-47, which, even though it only has a SAM, is one of the more popular planes. Just, Oh,
I do get it!
You do?
Yes! How much do they cost?
5K.
5K. Wow, that's like nothing, but that's fine.
Oh, and it has a QAM. That's actually really good.
Wait, they equip it with weapons for this version. Oh man, it's still shitty though.
It's still
51
shitty.
51 air to air, 16 air to ground.
I know. Compare that to the FA-22.
What the hell is it? Makes up for the limited weapons load with clean responsiveness and ease of control, making it an agile and capable fighter. Quick maneuver air to air missile. That sounds good. There's only 6 of it, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it's basically just a standard missile, but it counts for 2 hits. So if a plane is 2 hit, it'll take it down in 1, and it's just really heavy lock-on, really heavy maneuverability. So it's basically just like a regular missile, but use it on the really maneuverable enemies, you know?
Okay, so I need air-to-ground for this mission. So let's see, this one we said is not applicable because we won't have C targets.
Probably not RCL, honestly.
The Jazz still at 75 is good.
Like, you're not going to have a bunch of grouped targets.
Don't use RCL?
I mean, if you want to get more familiar with the Jazz, go for it.
I think I do, because I actually kind of got used to it in last mission, that I had a chance to choose a plane.
Yeah. So, would you say you just didn't like the A-10 flying it, or...?
I don't know. I feel weird about both planes because on the one hand, the A-10 drives like a tank, but on the other hand, the Jazz drives like slipping on butter. But
you don't hate
I got
either
used to it. I don't hate either of them. I don't hate Bane.
Was that a BK Euphonium reference?
Of course, I've made it before.
You little...
Yeah, so I think the Jazz... I'm going to buy another Jazz.
Go for it. I just wish there was an upgrade so that you wouldn't...
Yeah, but the Jazz is good.
So that you'd be making progress towards something?
Yeah, that's true, but I don't want to... It doesn't matter that much.
The A10's upgrade is so fucking cool.
You trying to hint that I should use the A10?
I am, but it's your game, and I'm not going to tell you what to do.
Alright.
Like, well, some of the upgrades, we get into, like, some sci-fi shit, alright? It's great. It's so great.
Why'd this start me at the F418A?
Oh, I think it's going to lock you out of some...
Oh, shit, I can't use the Jazz I just bought. Hey, you know what I should do?
Load a save game. Oh, you can't use an A10 either. You have to choose a carrier-launched jet.
Alright, well...
okay, just cycle through and I'll tell you which ones are carrier-based.
Alright, I'll still load, though.
Yeah, because I don't think...
I'm not going to lose anything there. Yeah. Just want to make sure I'm not going to accidentally lose progress. Okay.
Yep. Whoops.
Yeah, well, I should have expected that, actually, because they explicitly said...
Carrier-based, yeah, I remember. The thing is, I don't think it tells you anywhere in the plane screen which ones are carrier-based.
Yeah, I didn't see any indication of it. So we got the F-14.
So let me
just see what is even viable. Is it just the F-14?
No, it can't be just the F-14.
Okay,
FA-18.
FA-18.
That's a good one.
Also, this is only out of ones that I own, so like the zeros, it's still gonna give me the null on.
Yeah.
But,
so
okay, so FA-18 is
works.
anti-naval, and
I think
F-14.
I think I usually use the F-14 for this just because it's such a classic. I mean, air to ground isn't great. Well, I mean, if you want to focus on air to ground, I mean, the F-14 is just a classic. So this is... Wait, you have 4.
I have 4.
When did you buy them?
Must have been at the very start.
I think you get them. Hold on. No, I think you just get them for free.
Really? That'd be weird.
I'm gonna look it up.
I mean, I guess it would make sense to make sure that you actually have planes that you can use.
Right, because if you didn't buy any to that point, but you have no money when you get to this mission, it needs to ensure that you have something to launch with.
Yeah. Because otherwise you soft lock yourself.
Which shouldn't, which needs to be designed out, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Sorry.
Choose from... Oh, that has an exact list of the things that are possible.
Choose from F-14, A6E, FA-18, F-35, or Rafale.
Okay, I'm going to write those down real quick so I have them as a reference list when we're going through the buy screen, because I need to buy one that has some good air-to-ground. So it's good that I have a lot of money.
The F-35 and the F-18C will both be good. I mean, the A6E is an attacker, so that's a hybrid bomber. So the pretty much everything but the F-14 and the Rafale will have good air-to-ground.
Okay. So
I'll just remember this. It's fine.
So everything except the F-14 and the Rafale. So I should go with the A6, the F-A-18, or the F-35.
You already have the F-A-18, which means you have to purchase
not actually all that good at ground.
It's 62. That's
but
terrible.
the special weapon is the naval one. That's the problem there.
And you want a special weapon you can use.
So yeah, I want to get A6 or F-35.
So the F-35 is a good choice too.
So F-35 is here. That's also anti-navy, but that's 91 air to ground.
Yeah.
Jeez. What was the other one? A6.
Yeah, A6E.
Is that it?
Yeah.
All right. It looks like an 8 from this angle. But
okay.
Yeah, this looks like it's what I'll have to do. 61 air to ground, 60 missiles, 10 unguided bomb large. Known as the Intruder. Okay, so I want to go buy some A6s.
Okay.
Man, I did not know that they would restrict which planes you could use.
You're on a carrier. You got a carrier.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Honestly, I would just go with the F-14s and deal with it. Just because then you don't have to buy anything and you can save up for other things later.
Nope. I do want to buy the A6.
Yeah.
Look at those wings unfold. Look at that little antenna, the ahoge of planes.
That's a wind speed. Oh my god. I hate you so much.
I don't know what that
is. Also, I just remembered how you can tell if something's carrier-based without the indicator.
Is it the little thing down there next to the attacker thing?
No, that just means it's the type. It's when the wings fold out when you go to the plane screen.
Really?
Yeah, notice there's no wings folding out, but planes that are made for carriers are made to have wings that fold in.
So they can be stowed.
Exactly.
Okay, wow. I had no idea that was an actual way of telling.
Yep.
So it actually looks like I'll be able to outfit myself in these. I think I'll buy 2 and then put the rest in the F-18s.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That should be fair. So now I'll save. Because I did actually want to do that.
Alright, good.
I can't see myself going back on it. Famous last words.
I'm going to be honest, I've never used the A6, so I have no idea what this experience is going to be like for you.
Oh, okay. I'm actually surprised that you've never used it, just because I just assume that you've used everything in this game and just
I've never
figured
really
out what you hate.
I've never really cared about the bombers other than the A10 because it's so iconic and its upgrade is so awesome. So once I got that, I'm like, I don't really ever need any other like air thing ever again. So or ground attacker ever again.
I think I do actually want the F-14 for this mission instead of the F-18.
What do you mean?
Just looking at the stats and the weapons available, the F-14 actually has more ammo capacity, better maneuverability.
But that's not going to matter for you.
I know. I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, the F-14 is what I want here. Oh, I don't have enough air to ground actually.
I'd go with the F-18. Just because I don't know how the air-to-ground stat translates to AI proficiency, but yeah.
Okay. So this is going to be a bit of a hodgepodge formation here.
Yeah, it's all right.
So I've got 2 A6s, an F-18, and an F-14. That's what I decided on.
Ooh, there's a new part of the...
Demon sleeps, man turns on man.
We'll find out. Find out later. Oh, look around.
When I look left, it is very sensitive. Whereas I can't look right at all. Like, this is far right as I can look.
That's because it's a two-person cockpit.
I can't look at the person next to me?
You cannot look straight to
the girl reading this?
Watching this?
I'm sure someone can read the least fancy.
The Tim watching this is a queen.
I don't think Tim watches our Ace Combat LP.
Good, then I can insult him without without caring.
Blaze, you are cleared for takeoff.
All right. I have to go up immediately.
Yes, you do. And keep that accelerator pressed down.
Yes. Don't worry, I figured that out very quickly. I've seen enough Top Gun to know how launching from a carrier works.
Yeah, you get 10 feet, and if you don't pull up, you die.
Yeah.
The inertia is just insane.
Dishonorable discharge. Alright.
Alright, well, good luck with this.
Yeah, what is that thing on the front?
Let me look it up, because I believe it's a wind gauge.
Okay.
To determine airspeed, but A6.
Alright. We got Jon Snow on our team.
Nose.
Actually, Actually, let's see. Snow's call sign here is swordsman, right?
Yeah.
But swordsman has the letters for Snow in it. What are the letters that remain?
I don't know.
Can we figure out a name?
I'm not doing some Voldemort shit.
Ooh, TGTs. Tom Marvolo Riddle.
Assertion. So can you take out the air defense batteries for them?
Oh, shit.
Take your time and be thorough. You don't want to leave any standing.
I was trying to change my people to disperse, and they were giving me a chat option.
Is Captain Nugget say there?
Yeah. Your team rescued me from that mountain in the snowstorm.
That helicopter ride was pretty comfy out there. Hey, you ever want to try?
Shit. Okay.
Let me know. Hey, what happened to that motor mouth? He's real quiet today.
He's not here.
Aw. Rip Chopper.
Oh, I think we're getting some lag.
We are. It's doing okay, though.
Boy, what a dreary place. Man, why can't we be deployed to a tropical island for a change?
Weren't we on an island?
All anti-aircraft fire suppressed.
Cool, I already got all the targets.
Yep, that's it.
Mission's over!
Protecting the helicopter and infiltration forces.
What's it got me on right now?
You guys
Still the gunboat.
take up an overwatch position of the area.
Overwatch. That game's not gonna exist for another, like, 11 years.
Dang. When you think about it that way.
Make sure you look sharp.
I hope you're wearing your evening best.
This is
What?
what
What?
even the air over these lands is heavy from the memories of Belka.
It's a dismal castle standing over a lifeless land. I hope the president is alright.
So what's going on now?
Sea goblins incoming on the castle to infiltrate. There will be periodic spawns of enemies.
Alright. Because, like, I took care of those anti-aircraft targets very, very quickly,
Yeah.
and now there's nothing to do.
Yep. There'll
Alright.
be some tanks coming in.
I'm just gonna sit tight then until things happen.
That's why they gave you the 4 F-14s for free, because like you can just take them. It doesn't actually matter that much.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Move out. Hey, we got a line back here. Hurry up and join.
Alright, I'm really trying to find out what the A6E's little nose thing is.
Nothing so far? I'm gonna have some fun with this gunboat.
Why don't you crash into the lake?
I am trying.
An enemy ground force unit is mobilizing reinforcements. Roger. Intercept the reinforcements and keep them from getting in a fight. I'm counting on you. Enemy tanks also emerging from the castle. Should we split up?
There we go, there's the tanks. Sure, you can split.
Roger. Dispersing to eliminate the enemy.
It's called a pitot mast, or a bateau mast. It measures the ram pressure and temperature of oncoming air and uses it to calculate the aircraft's speed. Okay, so I was right.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Invasion effort at the castle.
The stone structures
Huh.
inside this castle are quite impressive. It feels like there's
Oh, there's a tank.
more enemies lurking in this place.
There's a missile alert.
Missile hit.
You want to, like, kill the tank?
Yeah, I'm just getting some distance here.
I was thinking about it.
I was considering my options.
That gunboat's still there.
I don't care about it. They can just look at it. It's trying so futilely to hit me.
Thanks. Teach them that it's only polite to respond in kind.
Hey, a tank. Hey, not a tank.
Chunk.
Oh, whatever. My business. What did I do? Whatever.
The enemy's probably detected them by now.
Oh, you missed.
Yeah.
Because the
I
tank's
sure
moving.
did.
Because the tank's moving is why.
Yeah, I remember having that problem several missions ago.
Several.
A dozen. With the rail gun thing to launch a face from a ship.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Oh no, that's on the other side of the wall. What am I doing?
You got the angle.
Oh, really? Cool. Alright. Fucking gunboat, get out of here.
Enemy aircraft inbound.
Ooh, that's a cannon.
Fighter jets. Tell me they got their own fighter jets too.
Alright, now we have some actual targets. I think it was waiting for me to get rid of the gunboat.
Use the money from Osia and Yuktabania to supply their own forces. Just protect that helicopter.
Jeez, is it annoying getting from the lag?
Oh. Okay. No, I'm not really noticing it too much.
I'm noticing it on every line of dialogue. I'm like, why do they sound like they're high?
On your side.
Stupid emulator, I have a 1080 Ti. What do you want?
Yeah. I think it's just like having trouble rendering the castle, actually.
It's too much geometry.
Pretty much.
If we don't defeat the enemy, our forces inside the
castle will be in danger.
Yeah. Yeah, as soon as I'm facing the ground.
Well, I can't let you folks have all the glory.
Oh, cool. It's fine. It's
It-
just something we have to deal with. I think it's
Am I supposed to be doing something in particular?
killing these tanks, making sure they don't get into that inner courtyard.
Till we get back with the president. That's his limousine.
Fuck this AA gun.
We took 2 or 3 hits, but I think we're still airworthy.
Okay.
Damn it! Is the president still safe? Do something.
Yeah, I'd get rid of those 3 chunk.
Taking casualties.
I don't know what I just did, but it's probably okay.
Yeah,
Destroy.
whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, the unguided bomb large is a big radius.
it is large.
It lives up to its name, unsurprisingly.
Now that I am noticing the lag on the audio, it's very disconcerting.
I know. I'm not sure what causes it.
I got my hands full just trying to get them off my tail.
Are you targeted on the same thing somehow?
They're gonna get away.
Where did the castle go? There it is.
Down the enemy fighters. Lure them up to higher altitude. What I'm hearing on the radio, it seems like they're in trouble. That's because all you're hearing is radio transmissions from our side. Come on, help us.
I'm gonna look something up real quick.
Alright, what you looking up?
Why it's lagging.
Oh,
PCSX2.
don't tell people our secrets.
You alright?
I'm fine.
Oh, that's the same, not a tank. Whoops. Didn't need to send a second bomb out.
I can't tell who's got the upper hand from here. I just looked that enemy pilot in the eye.
All we can do is do what we can with everything we've got.
This would be a great time for the
All right.
Ugble.
We just gotta trust them and wait. That's part of the job. We gotta do something before they take any more damage.
Okay, don't stall. There we go. And let's see where this is gonna throw it. And
So this is the
that looks good to me. No. I'm gonna go up here now.
Watch your surroundings. Keep an eye on your blind spot.
enemy tank confirmed destroyed. Oh no, the target in the helicopter.
Okay, come on, I can do this.
Come on, help us. Hey, over here. We're your targets, not that helicopter.
So apparently they did some tricky hardware stuff with the code
Uh-huh.
for the game because This was the
Oh.
PlayStation 2 era.
Yeah.
And so it's hard to emulate certain bits. So basically, I think in order to get the castle geometry the way they did,
Yeah.
basically how all the ground is like not very high res, because it doesn't need to be.
Yeah.
But in this case, the castle is like an actual fuckload of polygons.
Oh.
They did some tricky hardware stuff to get it to run smoothly on the PlayStation 2 that this engine doesn't know how to replicate.
Oh.
Because it's proprietary.
Okay, so I was right. It is having trouble rendering the castle.
Yeah, it's just the castle though, as far as I can tell, or the
How's that little
walls.
Crosshair. What?
That and the walls, I think.
Yeah, the walls. The walls look very high res.
Well, they look like they have polygons, so there's some flat sides there.
Yeah. Yeah. Break down part of the wall. What? Where? Mission update? What just happened? Oh, they broke down the wall. I feel like that was a mistake.
I feel like you were supposed to do something.
Yeah. Pops.
Oh, they do actually want you to shoot at the castle.
Yeah. Okay. So they said it would be displayed on.
There it is.
There it is.
Is that gonna hit a pillar? Oh, it did hit.
One of them missed though, so yeah, it did hit a pillar. Tell you what.
Yeah, do it. I
No
guess.
kill like overkill.
Chunk.
Let's just carefully align that.
Did it hit?
I don't think so.
Not. Okay, another hit, but that wasn't on that.
No.
I think you have to missile it.
I think you're right.
Nice.
Cool. Sorry.
So many tanks. Goodness.
Seriously.
How many tanks have you destroyed? There must be like 20 to 30.
There's been a lot. I just threw another bomb at him though.
Big chunk.
This sounds like it's going okay. Hopefully nothing goes on okay.
I mean, they have the president, so there's
Put
that.
these guys on attack.
Hurry up and leave the area. The enemy's gonna be here at any moment. Box 2, box 2. Missile hit.
Oh, fine.
Get out the way.
I did it.
Is the gunboat back?
I don't know. I don't care. Gumbo can suck my dick. Do something!
Take on the enemy planes.
We're defenseless in the air. We're counting on you. Is that you? The lady with the pretty voice. Are you
Oh, hey. He remembers that. Can I please
President X
get less
Nagase.
missiles on me? Oh, God. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die.
just keep flying?
Maybe get them back on your cover.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. There's the gunboat.
Guess who's
I'm
back?
just gonna ignore it.
Back again.
Gunboat's back. Tell a friend. I want the plot to just do its thing. It's like, I'm out of ground targets, and I'm running low on missiles, so air targets aren't gonna do too hot.
Yeah, this is a weird split mission.
Yeah, get the fucking missile alert off and fucking ass!
Ah, shit.
I didn't deserve that. Okay.
Just not very maneuverable in that. You're just slow as shit.
Yeah. I have no air superiority in this. Well, time to spend another 12 minutes